this industry in perspective to the experience and what we have today, and maybe what's the direction that we need to look forward to. Like both Gaurav and Manish rightly said, right? This is an industry which is where you see the customers who are largely solicited and not somebody who comes forward to buy it, largely because India still doesn't believe that we need to be safe in every aspect, and that's something that needs to be emphasized as a product or a program to the end customers. As compared to that, if you look at the rest of the financial services ecosystem, practically whether it's a credit or it's an investment in form of mutual funds, it's practically become a need, and hence that in itself creates a very significant consumer behavior which is very different, and hence where you might be able to solicit a mandate which would be coming forthright from the customer, maybe as part of his contract program. And in an insurance, once you have sold the product, you need to also sell to him that you need to also set up an instruction so that you are able to maintain a consistency on payments. So that's one aspect of consumer behavior which is different. So if I have to caption that, it's if there is a lack of conviction, there is always going to be a lack of commitment, and that in itself influences the persistency. And if you have to combine the experience of the existing modes available, if you have to take a physical to the digital, a physical gives a very large coverage of the ecosystem. Practically, you can say it practically covers the entire ecosystem, but from an experience standpoint, there is a lot of subjectivity around it in terms of why it could fail, and hence uh, the assurance around it is a little weaker. Whereas if you get to the digital ecosystem, coverage in itself is one of the first standout problems. And to add to that, the customer demog that is there in India behaves very differently when it comes to each of these instructions. If you have to take a tier one, tier two who are significantly financially enabled or financially aware, you just need to create an experience for them with a bouquet, and they could choose the options and the modes. Whereas if you take it down to say tier two and three, you need to know which is the segment of customer that you're touching, and what could work best there. So if it's going to be maybe a rural sale that you're doing, maybe you might have to think about Aadhaar and a physical biometric as a medium, so that you can ensure consistency on the authorization rather than anything else. Because on a registration success experience perspective, if you are able to manage the authorization experience, you're sufficiently or significantly able to manage a registration experience and a persistency which is going to be high. So that's the spread of what we're looking at on one side in terms of a customer behavior on a product which needs to be solicited, a lack of commitment, and then the demographic and the coverage and the subjectivity around it. So the experiences may not be maybe one. You might need to deal with different set of customers differently. If you look at say the top tier segments or financially aware, it's just the ability to kind of enable an authorization and experience which is in line with what is being sold to him. Whereas for the rest of the demographic, it's the ability to put the right product up, and at the same time build the contingencies for a waterfall, so that if something fails, you have an alternate to deal with. That's between the two is where the blend of experience will come in.